of Goa, late Manohar Parrikar. As a mark of respect, any remembrance that you would like to say or you remember today?
Manohar Parrikar and I entered the Goa Assembly way back in the year 1994. As an MLA, we got to know each other. Through the years, our friendship grew. And through the years, I got to know Manohar Parrikar and he got to know me. We had a very cordial personal relationship. And having known him, I would not hesitate to say that Manohar Parrikar was a thorough gentleman. Manohar Parrikar had a vision for this state. Manohar Parrikar at times was known to be rough. But I don't know whether the description of his is right or wrong. For the simple reason that the Manohar Parrikar I knew, yes, was a little brash at times. But deep down, he had a very soft and great heart. He was willing to walk that extra mile to help anybody in need. This is the Manohar Parrikar I knew. Manohar Parrikar wished good for Goa. In fact, I've just come from a function wherein I inaugurated the center, the school for legal studies, social welfare, various subjects would be taught at these institutes. And I think the best tribute that could have been paid to Manohar Parrikar, late Manohar Parrikar, was naming this institute after him. I had the privilege of going there thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, who was to be the chief guest, but due to certain circumstances beyond his control, he asked me to represent him. Manohar Parrikar had a vision for Goa. Manohar Parrikar, through this vision, also believed that the education of our youth was important. Therefore, he kept that portfolio close to his heart, never gave that portfolio out. Why? Because he wanted to give the best possible education to our youth. For these youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Recognizing his qualities, recognizing his ability, even our Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, picked him up and made him the Defence Minister of India. To become a Defence Minister of the country is not a small task. It definitely means he was recognized for his skill and ability. Unfortunately, God proposed it otherwise. He came back to Goa and due to ill health, you know what happened thereafter. I pray and hope that we live up to his vision. This institute, according to me, is the need of the hour because it covers many subjects which could be of help to us politicians who are governing the state. And therefore, with such an institute at hand, with students passing out of this institute, they would be an asset to us. I congratulate the Vice Chancellor of Goa University and his team of eminent educationists for having thought of this institute, having come up with this idea. Yes, I must admit, Government of Goa has given approximately 21-22 crores of rupees towards construction of it, but for a good cause. And therefore, I call upon Goans, take advantage of this institute. Let us learn from this institute and implement whatever we learn in our daily lives.
One more thing we would like to know from you, since you are a part of the BJP now, or BJP government, would you do you think that if today Manohar, late CM Manohar Parrikar was alive, would have been happy to see you in BJP?
I don't know. I can't comment. Because when he was during his lifetime, this scenario never came to his mind, nor did it come to my mind. So I can't comment on that. But I have to admit, we were close friends. Many a time we worked in tandem. When I was minister, sometimes if I had problems, I would also knock on his door and seek his guidance.
Oh,
yeah.
So you did that?
Yeah, I've done it. I've definitely done it. And that I did because of our friendship.
Being in the Congress-led government,
and there were certain issues which were in the interest of Goa, which I definitely did seek his views.
And yesterday there is one issue, like petroleum leakage. they are taken on the control over. How you look at it?
Pollution board has identified the
Leakage.
fault, the leakage, and they will act accordingly. We will make an effort to see that this doesn't arise again. If required, I think the government has already directed them to replace the whole pipeline. So with a new pipeline in place, yes, it may take a little time. With a new pipeline in place, we definitely would be overcoming this type of a situation.
Thank you, sir.